Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at your current situation or the person most on your mind. I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's going on between you guys right in the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. Also, I urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy that's moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. Virgos, I'm seeing some of you guys who have been going through a very difficult time lately. Okay, maybe it has to do with this Cancer new moon energy. I just got overwhelmed with a bit of sadness, a little bit of anxiety, a kind of like, I can't do this right now. So I don't know if you guys have gone through a breakup or a separation. That's not going to be for all of you, okay? I saw you like making a phone call to somebody that you like, a friend, a family member, or something like that. So you are in the energy of the Four of Pentacles, okay? So you could have, well, you do have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like you're in the process of letting something go, either seeing the situation differently. Maybe you're holding on to something about the way, an idealized version of what this relationship should look like, or your partner. But I feel like you're releasing something, and maybe you've been through a breakup and you are releasing this person. Wow, you see your person as the Three of Cups. Virgo, this could be your energy. It's like you are so devoted to this person. There's so much love and so much happiness here. I don't know what's happened. It's possible there was some sort of gossip, or there was some sort of third-party situation, some sort of rumor, some sort of fight, some sort of breakup here. But it's like, look at you holding out. After everybody's sort of gone, like you're still there, you're still pushing through. This is somebody that you don't want to let go of, but maybe you're realizing, or you're thinking like, I do need to let go of this person right now. But it's, wow, you really do honor and love this person, Virgo. Now again, it could be vice versa. It could be that your person doesn't want to let go of you. And you see the relationship as the Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or maybe, Virgo, Leo cusp. But what I'm seeing here is there's a sense of sadness. There's a sense of longing here. We see this child, and that's what I'm getting, like you guys confiding in somebody. I'm actually being really overwhelmed with I want to cry. I feel like you guys have gone through a breakup, or you've had to let go of someone or something that's very near and dear to you. I mean, some of you may have just lost a pet or something. But I'm feeling this like overwhelming sadness. And I feel like, Virgo, you've been sort of left here on your own, but knowing that you're not alone. That you have friends or family members to reach out to. Maybe some of you guys are spending time, like curled up watching Netflix with your dog or your cat or something like that. But there's some sort of confusion here. You may have felt that this really truly was your person, and you're just trying to sort of figure out what's going on in this connection. How did this all happen? So your person is showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. So you could be dealing with a Sag, although this card also represents the fixed energies to me. So Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a beautiful energy, because it's like this person is definitely a part of your destiny, whether they were here for just a moment or they're here forever. There's definitely a powerful lesson here. It could be that your person moved away. That's what I'm getting. Like some of you, your person had to leave for whatever reason. For some of you, they had to move across the country. They had to change cities. They have to travel for work. But there's something here about distance that's getting in your way. All right. Now they're seeing you as the Queen of Swords. She kind of looks like the King, but I know this is the Queen of Swords. Virgo, I don't know if the last time you guys spoke, you were very terse. It's a weird word that just came to me, but if you were very terse, if you were very curt, if you were very angry, you might have been very cold and clinical with them as well. Or you might have straight up told them off. But I feel like you needed to deliver this person like a dose of tough love, or like you felt like you were doing the right thing, or maybe you were standing up for yourself. This person may be doubting your loyalty, or maybe you're doubting theirs. Okay, because it could be somebody who needs to let go of something from the past, like an old wound or an argument, an ex, or maybe there was some sort of nasty gossip about a third party, or maybe there was. All right, they're seeing this connection as the Ten of Wands. So bringing them a lot of burdens. This person might have a lot going on in their life, but more than anything, look at this person. They're like moving away from like old habits or the old way of doing things. Something here needed to give, Virgo, and I think you know that as well. So we see the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here may have been too focused on the 3D, on material stuff. So whether that's like flash, whether that's materialism, whether they put work in front of this connection, but it's also like there's a lack of stability currently between you guys. I also feel like, you know, this person, again, they might have chosen work over this connection. Or maybe somebody here was accusing the other being stingy with their time, their energy, their love, their money. So this is your energy, Virgo, but I feel like you and your person are really, you guys are really overthinking, or, you know, this is somebody who's really taking a look at like your photos on social media, looking at your last, you know, the last text messages that you guys, you know, last conversations that you guys had. I'm like getting choked up because I feel like there's a lot of emotion here, Virgo. This person might be thinking about how they can reach out to you, or maybe you're trying to figure out how you can talk to them. But if this person sees that you source your energy here, we see these crystals that are glowing from pulling back your energy, spending time on your own, you know, organizing, you know, making sure that everything's in order. So I feel like some of you guys, you might clean your house when you're really stressed, or you need to like organize or clean your car or your bedroom or your office. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of, there's no communication is what I'm getting between you guys at this point in time, but there will be. But somebody's strategizing about how to do that, and they're very fixated on this coin. So whether that's you or you on them. Then we see the Emperor here in reverse. So we see where the Emperor gains all of his power. He has all of the tools that he needs, but somebody here isn't offering stability. And Virgo, it may be that you've been waiting for this person to offer you, you know, some sort of stability or some sort of commitment. And this person just isn't ready, or they're putting other people or work or another situation ahead of this. And, you know, you might be realizing, hey, it's time for me to let go, with a very heavy heart, but it's like you're still holding space for this person. And we see the Six of Cups. So Virgo, you may be dealing with a soulmate. It could be somebody, obviously it's somebody you already know, but it could be somebody, there's possibility of a reunion here, because I do see that you're in separation with the Justice card, but somebody's feeling stuck. Somebody either wasn't sincere, or somebody wasn't ready to take things to the next level, and that sort of felt unfair. I think this is a hard connection to sort of reconcile, because the feelings of love here are so strong. Loyalty is a big issue here, and I don't know if they did something to question your loyalty, or vice versa, but this person is feeling burdened by whatever has happened in this connection. But I also feel like at the same time, they're feeling a bit stuck. Maybe they feel like they can't reach out to you. But there's definitely somebody here looking at all the hard work that they've put into this connection and where to go from here. Okay, there's been some sort of drama. I feel like you guys have had some very choice words for one another, either the last time you guys spoke, or, you know, but I feel like that sort of belies the truth, or it doesn't really, it's not how you guys really truly feel about each other. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Virgos, lots of fours coming out. 44 is a powerful number. It's about perseverance. It's about stability. It's also about manifestation. So Virgo, some of you guys, this situation has ended for you. Or you think it has ended. You've been waiting for a very long time for this person to show up for you, or to offer you some sort of commitment. Maybe you've been waiting for this person to reach out, and you're turning away. You're turning away, and you may be just sort of assuming, or maybe you know that they're in another connection, but there have been a lot of delays and frustrations. So you see this person as your destiny, or you maybe once did, and they're coming out as your destiny. So, you know, you have a pretty good idea of who you're dealing with. You've got them pegged, Virgo. You can really trust your intuition about who this person is, what they mean to you. Okay. I do see that, you know, you feel like this connection could really move forward. I think there's a part of you, even if you've decided to move on, that is still sort of holding space in your heart for this person, either hoping that they're going to reach out, they're going to come around, or that you guys can reconcile. And yeah, but there's something here that has made you feel foolish, Virgo. And anything, and sorry about the background noise, But anything, you know, I know about being a Virgo and Virgo energy, Virgos don't like to be made a fool of. Virgos were prepared, were organized, and it very kind of like the epitome of the serious type. And there's something here that either made you feel foolish about this connection. Some of you guys might be feeling like foolish about falling in love with this person. You might feel like you ignored red flags, or you let this person get away with treating you in a way that you wouldn't have let anybody else treat you. There's something here that's holding you back from taking a risk. And I don't know if that risk is like reaching out to this person after this argument or this separation. But there's something here that's holding you back. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries, okay? Because we get lots of Aries energy coming through. So, yep, your person coming out, double confirmation of the Emperor in reverse. So your person could have been also sort of trying to control the situation, and I feel like it backfired. This person may have been somebody that, look at that, we get the Three of Cups. Maybe they get a lot of attention. Maybe they had you in a third-party situation. This person, you know, is somebody who likes to go out. I think this person has a lot of deep feelings, and they might have sort of, you know, this person might be very sort of charismatic, very fun-loving. And I think they sort of hide behind that. Like you don't really scratch the surface with their feelings. They're somebody who's very emotionally guarded, and you might have given this person a lot. You might have really opened up to this person. And, you know, either they didn't reciprocate or you just didn't get that in return. But I do see that something's going to be revealed. I feel like they're going to come back in and they say they want a second chance. It's going to come as a huge surprise to you, Virgo. But you are being told to watch out for this, because this person, the Emperor in reverse, is somebody who likes to control. It's also somebody who may not be ready to offer you stability and commitment. You guys could have a history of making up and breaking up. This person, they see you, they value you as very hardworking. Again, it could be somebody you know through work. I mean, they could be your boss or vice versa. They know that you'd be willing to do the work, but they might also be a little bit afraid because you might have been the one to always patch things up before, Virgo, and I don't see you doing that. I don't see you reaching out. Wow. And they see this connection as their destiny. So we get the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice and the Ten of Wands. This person wants to release their burdens. They're feeling burdened about either the way that they treated you or the way that things ended. I feel like this person pushed you, Virgo. They pushed you to react, or they were pushing your buttons, or they were pushing your boundaries. Again, the Emperor in reverse is somebody who may cross your boundaries. And I think you had enough, and I feel like there was some major outburst. But this person has a lot of regrets and burdens about the way things are, and they do see you as their destined connection, even if you are feeling a bit foolish. I feel like you may not know this. Yep, look at that. Where there was no stability, somebody here is starting to trust their intuition. I feel like it's your person, Virgo. They're starting to see who you truly are or what you actually mean to them. I think they may have been mistaking you for being like sweet and caring and nurturing as weak, or somebody that, you know, they could pull one over on. And I feel like they did. They were testing your boundaries, whether they realized it or not. And I think enough is enough, because I do get this energy that you probably told them off. You may be feeling foolish because I'm feeling like you had like a very emotional display, whether that was screaming, crying, throwing things. I hope not, but whatever it might have been. But I think this person saw a side of you that they weren't expecting. So I do feel like they're trusting their intuition. I do feel like they do want to heal this. Okay, but there's a lot of confusion, okay, with this Two of Swords. Somebody here needs to make a decision. Virgo, it could be that they've already come back in and you're just trying to decide what to do. For others of you, you know, they need to see things very clearly, and that's why they're in that Page of Pentacles energy. They're just going over things. They're overthinking things. Because I think however you reacted or whatever it is that you said to them, you really made them stop and think, okay? And we get, yep, somebody here is at a crossroads. Virgo, it could be you, it could be them. There's a lot of love. This is absolutely a destined connection, but it's also going to be really important to know if you guys are on the same page. Is there loyalty? Because I feel like there's some sort of question of loyalty here that's super important, and you guys can't, if there's not trust, there's no foundation. So we see the Justice card coming out in reverse again. So 1111, some of you guys, you could be dealing with a twin flame or just a mirrored soulmate connection. Virgo, this is your energy, but I feel like you're coming out of a dark night of the soul. You're ready for progress forward. You want recognition, attention that you truly deserve. Some of you guys are going to close out this cycle with this person. The minute you do, though, I feel like they're going to come rushing back in, or they're going to want a second chance. It's going to be up to you. For a lot of you, you're just not losing sleep over this connection. You're chalking it up as, with the Justice in reverse, this person is indifferent. They don't care. This was unfair, but I'm moving forward regardless. And I do like that. It's a very sort of tenacious energy I'm picking up from my dear Virgos. All right, so good on you guys, because it's like, I don't like that the Emperor's coming out in reverse here twice, because it tells me that either you're dealing with an Aries, it could also be very distorted masculine energy, somebody who's very controlling, somebody who's always out to win, it's always, how am I going to win? How am I going to win? And they're willing to sort of shoot below the belt, or, it's a lot of ego energy here, Virgo, that you've been dealing with. But with that said, there is this part that you've got, there's a soft spot. They have a soft underbelly, Virgo. And, they've got a lot stronger feelings for you than they're letting on. So Leo energy, so you're being strong. You are holding back. I think you've also let go of the outcome here. Some of you guys are just leaving it up to fate. If this person wants to reach out, then they'll reach out. If they don't, and, if they don't, then guess what? I'm still going to be moving forward. All right, the temple path. But you guys are very divinely guided to come back together or to resolve this, either for healing and closure, or you guys have like a special, a soul contract for a higher purpose is what I'm hearing. The sun, look at all this Leo energy, so happiness. So you guys, I do feel that somebody here was afraid of commitment. There was something unfair, unjust that happened between you guys. I feel like in Leo season, this is when you're going to get your answers, or you guys are coming back together, and we get financial constraints. For some of you, this could be somebody you work with, and that creates a problem with you guys being together. For others of you, this person has a scarcity complex, or, has fears of commitment, like they wouldn't actually be enough for you, Virgo. But again, how would you know that if they never express that to you? There's a lot of anxiety here, and I feel like this is on both parts. Somebody here is definitely overthinking, and there was something here having to do with jealousy. There's something here having to do with jealousy and deceit. It's either something that you heard, or some sort of gossip, or this person was, really flirting with other people, or maybe accused you of doing that. I don't know. There's something there, though. It's something there that does need to be looked at, that cannot be swept under the rug, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, marry me. For some of you, this could have been a broken engagement. For some of you guys, this person ran when you guys talked about marriage or a higher level of commitment. Sacred union. Some of you guys, you've absolutely been married in a past life. Some of you are married to this person, were married to this person. Some of my Virgos, you're afraid to take a risk because you feel like you need more information before you move forward here. I'll be back. I'm just hearing, for some of you guys, this person might always sort of be like asking you, like they might even jokingly have proposed to you a few times before you guys even really knew each other. This is somebody I feel like they're going to be persistent. And magnetic pull. Yeah. So you guys might have, but we have trust issues. I told you there's something here about loyalty. There's something here about loyalty being in question, whether it's within this connection or there are issues from your past or their past that need to be resolved in order for you guys to move forward. I do feel it is possible, Virgo, because, we don't get the Wheel of Fortune coming out. We don't get the Wheel of Fortune coming out twice. A lot, and the Emperor in reverse twice. Okay, so again, it could be that this person is changing their ways. They're reevaluating. There is something here that's going to make you very happy, but you are being told here to, and there may be something in the Leo reading for you as well, because 2 strong Leo cards, but just take care of yourself. Hold yourself in high regard. Wait to get all the answers. Wait until passion sort of dies down here, as in, tempers are, wait till the coals have burned out a little bit. Before you act. So I hope to reconcile. And divine masculine. So your divine masculine, if you are the divine feminine here, This Aries energy, this Emperor in reverse, they want to heal this. They want to come back together. This might cause you a lot of distress, Virgo. This could take months and two souls merging as one. Yep. Very, very strong connection. It could take months, but I do feel like you guys are going to come back together. Okay? But some of my Virgos, you are not going to accept this person back. There is possibility for healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. Those are those trust issues. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. I think that you were, and I think you feel foolish for that. But Spirit's saying don't. I think this person also is going to prove you wrong, okay? And that, like, it was okay to be vulnerable with them. And this is a destined partnership. So 3 times, Virgo. I feel like even if you want to get away, you can't. Or there's something that needs to be resolved. If you absolutely want to close out this connection, it's like, Spirit's like, not so fast, Virgo. Not so fast. All right. Holiday. So enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Okay, so this person might be asking you out, taking you on a holiday. For others of you, what I was getting is some of you guys just are on a break from this person. Travel could have been involved. Third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation. It's possible, okay? It's possible. There is something here about trust issues and with that 3 of Cups. But for many of you, it's not that this person cheated. It could have just been some sort of gossip. And remember, third party doesn't always have to be a romantic rival. It can be taking bad advice from friends or family members, okay? And we get bonding. So as you get to know each other, you discover more things that you have in common. Yeah, and then we get burning desire. Yum, Virgo. Flames of passion ignite. So there's there may be I mean, I do feel like there's a lot of passion here between you guys, but I also feel like it's that you guys need to take more time to get to know each other, or really, really listen to each other. Talk about what was this interference, what got in the way, what pulled you guys apart, because there's something that absolutely pulls you guys back together. It very well may just be a little break, and it may be something that lasts, you know, up to 6 months. 3 to 6 months is what I'm hearing. All right, so Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.